Hello drone lovers, welcome to the channel. My name is KM. Well, today I have already installed ELRS into both of this quad. This is an analog quad with Cadex Ratel and Rush Tank Mini, and this is a digital quad with DJI with Cadex Vista camera, and both of them are roughly the same weight. They are the same frame design, only different props. And also I make sure that I turn off the ADC filter in my radio. So that is the main factor that causes the black box to not be smooth, to be jagged. Okay, so I shall let you see the black box of these two quads. Okay, you can see from the file here. I have a couple of files on different various days. I show you one with the R9 on this analog quad. Okay, R9, this is using R9 with the ADC Filter ON. Okay, and then I just pick one axis, which is the pitch axis. I go for a sharp change, which is any of this. You can see that there is a lot of jagged edges. Okay, even I choose one, any sharp spikes here. Okay, I just choose one. You can see the rides are full of jagged edges. Okay, and if you want to measure the jagged edge, you can just position the cursor on one sharp corner and then press M, and then you move it to the next sharp corner, and you can see it's roughly 20 milliseconds. So for R9, the resolution is about 20 milliseconds. You can see from any sharp points here. Yeah, especially for this one, you can see that it's quite jagged. The green one is, I forgot to say, the green one is the set point, and then the blue one is the gyro that's trying to follow it. Okay, the other colors are basically the PIDs trying to compensate so that it can bring the gyro to follow the set points. Okay, let's compare with the second one for this analog quad. Okay, it's with the ADC Filter ON. So I can show you that even with ExpressLRS, we can see that it's still jagged. The ADC filter is causing all this jaggedness. But of course the step is now narrower. It's no more 20 milliseconds. If I measure it, one point to another, it's roughly 9 milliseconds. Okay, so for ELRS, the pulse rate is faster. Okay, let's choose one point here. Okay, you can see the points are pretty near. M. Okay, go to the next point, 7 milliseconds. So you can see it's much smoother, but you can still see the jagged edges because the ADC filter is on. Now the last one is going to be shown. The flight is going to be shown in this after this introduction. This is without the ADC filter. Okay, if I choose one sharp point, you can see, wow, look at that, no jagged edges at all. Everything is smooth without the ADC filter and with ExpressLRS. Okay, even with R9M and with ADC filter off, you can see from a video that I did on my Mark IV. I switched off the ADC filter, but that one is still running R9. The slopes are still jagged. Okay, now you can see this is now smooth. So make sure to set your ADC filter off when you install ExpressLRS. Okay, this is for this analog quad, and of course I also have the data for the digital quad, and it is the same. Okay, I just show you one with the ExpressLRS with the ADC Filter ON. Okay, so this is with ADC Filter OFF, sorry. Okay, ExpressLRS, I pick one of the slopes here. Okay, so it's pretty smooth. It's only my hands here. Okay, let's pick another slope here. You can see it's very smooth. It's still pretty smooth. Another slope. still pretty smooth. Okay, I can't measure the steps already because it's already so smooth that I don't see the steps, so that I can't measure the steps anymore. I mean the step size in terms of milliseconds. Okay, I pick one again from this quad before I install ExpressLRS. This is still R9 and with the ADC Filter ON. Okay, so obviously if I pick any slope, you can see the step size is very wide. Okay, if I pick one of these, the narrowest one, which is maybe this one, okay, press an M, go to the next sharp point here, it's about 16 milliseconds. So you see, for R9 itself, the step size is pretty wide, and with the ADC Filter ON, it's really not good at all. No wonder I couldn't get my accuracy right when I was flying it with R9. So right now, just stay on and then watch this video. The first video is going to be with this digital quad, okay, and the second video is going to be with the analog quad. The reason why I choose digital and analog, because the latency of the camera actually plays a part. The digital latency is for low latency is minimum about 30 milliseconds, and with the analog is about 25 milliseconds. You may know that it may seem that 25 milliseconds is just so small that you may not be able to notice it, but actually when I flew it, I have more confidence with the analog quad. The only thing that prevents me from flying more confidently is the clarity of it only. So basically, maybe it boils down to the clarity. The clarity actually gives me more confidence. But also, the difference of 5 milliseconds may not be as important as you may think. Okay, enjoy the video, but remember to subscribe to this channel and also give me a thumbs up if you find this video good and helpful. And I see you again. Bye bye.
Bye.